From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Eric's forecast.
Hopefully you were able to get outside today and soak up some of that sunshine and the very comfortable temperatures. Maybe you took the dog for a little extra walk this afternoon. I know I did this morning. But if you're heading out a little bit later tonight, you might have to put the jacket on, as temperatures are going to be quickly cooling once the sun goes down. And it is going to be a very chilly start to our Thursday. But that's about all the cool temperatures will last, as we'll get back into the mid-70s tomorrow afternoon. Should be another fantastic day across the area. Clouds returning Friday, along with a few scattered showers, and then a better chance for rain overnight Friday and the Saturday. Could even be looking at some severe weather. We'll take a look at that in just a little bit. Right now, though, across the country, the showers and storms we had last night are pushing off the East Coast. Most areas are drying out and are seeing that cooler weather make its way in, at least for the eastern half of the country. We're watching our next system developing back through the Rocky Mountains, but it's going to take a little bit of time before it makes its way down into our region. So I think we have a couple more days of dry weather, but it does look like overnight, early Saturday morning is when we could be seeing the next line of showers and even a few thunderstorms pushing into Acadiana. This afternoon, we have plenty of sunshine. Now beginning to see some high clouds move over top the region, especially south of the interstate. We will continue to see some of those high clouds through the rest of this evening and begin our Thursday, but I think we see again another sun-filled day across the area. 68 is where we're sitting at right now, a very comfortable day across the area. 40 for the dew point, so definitely some drier air has moved in behind that front. That has allowed things to dry out rather quickly today. Also has been a breezy day. Winds out of the north-northeast anywhere from 10 to 20, some gusts up to 25 to 30. We're still at around 13 for the winds out of the north-northeast right now, but those should continue to die down or relax a little bit through the rest of this evening, setting up that very chilly night as high pressure moves over top most of the region. But as that high slides off to the east, we begin to warm up tomorrow afternoon. And moving into Friday, a warm front then lifts over top the area. That'll produce the increase in clouds to start off Friday morning, staying mild as temperatures only drop into the upper 50s to lower 60s come Friday morning. Friday afternoon, as that front gets a little closer to us, we could have a couple stray showers, especially towards the western half of Acadiana during the afternoon. But I think most of us stay dry for our Friday. We just have those clouds increasing across most of the area. It's overnight Friday and the Saturday that we begin to watch the next cold front that'll be heading our way, and this could provide another round of severe weather, as it does have some dynamics with it, as you see some of the darker shades beginning to show up on the model. Here's midnight. The storms are still off to the north and northwest, so I think things should be good to go for the baseball game Friday night over at Russo Park and most of the Boudin Festival for Scott. Overnight, though, that's when the front makes its way through Acadiana. We'll have that chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms pushing through with that front, and then maybe one or two stray showers on the backside as we wake up Saturday morning around 7 o'clock. But the rain should clear out in time for the Po' Boy Festival Saturday afternoon in downtown Lafayette. It is just going to be on the cooler side, as you see temperatures falling throughout the day, only in the low to mid 50s. So make sure you're having the heavier jackets with you if you head out to some of those events Saturday afternoon. As mentioned, the possibility for some severe weather Friday night and the Saturday morning. Better chance looks to be up towards the Arklatex, as they're under the slight risk, but even closer to Acadiana, we are under a marginal risk as well, especially from Lafayette up towards Alexandria. That's where we have that marginal risk. So just about a 5% chance that we could have one or two strong storms with damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and maybe some large hail. Very similar to what we saw last night as that system made its way through. But as I mentioned, tonight it's all about the cool temperatures, as we'll get down into the lower 40s. So you might even have to throw that extra blanket on the bed tonight up towards Opelousas to Alexandria. Along the interstate, we'll be in the mid 40s getting the day started, and then getting closer to the Gulf Coast, mid to upper 40s for much of the region, as we'll be around 48 degrees tomorrow morning in New Iberia. The sunshine, though, does warm us up into the mid to low 70s tomorrow afternoon. A beautiful day across the area. A mild start for our Friday, as we'll be in the low 60s and upper 50s with some clouds beginning to develop, and then more clouds with temperatures getting a little bit more on the muggy side with maybe a stray shower by Friday afternoon, with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. So Friday, there's that slight chance for some showers. Better chance, though, early Saturday morning clearing out, but temperatures falling throughout the day. As I mentioned, most of the day will be in the 50s. Staying cool for Sunday, just a slight chance for a shower, 20%. Another quick moving front on Monday could bring us another round of some rain, and then drying out throughout much of the following week. Temperatures, though, staying very comfortable in the 70s for the first half, but you do see those 80s returning by next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
All right.